Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so I'm hopping back into Shameless. Last time they just introduced us to all the kids, one crappy father. I got confused, I guess, when, William H. Macy was introducing, I thought he was introducing everyone in his family, and then I totally missed that he said that, I think his name is Kevin, was a neighbor. I knew they lived next door, but I thought it was like an older child, but no, he's just a neighbor. Damn. So 5 kids before the wife died. I'm guessing she died, right? And before she died, she still had time to have an affair with a black guy. So now there's 6 kids. All right, well, that is a big ass family. No wonder the father drinks. But no, that's unacceptable. He does nothing for his family. Emmy Rossum has to do everything. I felt really bad for her in the last episode. But it looked like she, was having a little, budding romance with Justin Chatwin. I don't think he actually said that he was rich. They just assumed, right? And he just let them believe that, and then it turns out he's not. He just, steals and sells cars. So maybe they're more of a match than, Fiona actually thought. I don't think that's going to turn out well. Because I think she secretly, deep down, she wants someone who does something legit, who has a real job, who, not necessarily can take care of her, but who's at least honest and, an adult. She's tired of these losers. So we'll have to see. Justin Chatwin seems like a nice guy. He got her that, new washer, but he might have even stolen that. Who knows? Like I said, I don't approve of adults sleeping with children. I don't know who would, but Ian, we found out is gay. Great, but find someone your own age. Do not sleep with not only an older man, but an older married man, an older married Muslim man. So that man... But really, it's not, it's not Ian's fault. I can't blame Ian. He's young, he doesn't know what he's doing. The man is a fucking asshole, fucking loser, a fucking hypocrite. You're not a real Muslim. The list goes on. You're cheating on your wife. You're a pedophile. You are. You're a predator. How old is Ian? He's not 18, I can tell you that. I'm guessing 15 at the most. Oh God, stay away from him. That's gonna end badly. Yeah, I can tell. And then his brother Lip, he sleeps around too, but he's with someone his own age. I really like Fiona, and I like the 2 older brothers. And yeah, so let's get into it. Maybe we'll see some more dicks. We definitely saw Kevin's dick last time, so let's jump right into it. All right, so this is Shameless, season 1, episode 2, Frank the Plank. Oh my God!
Tell your boy Ian to keep his dirty adolescent prick out of my Karen.
He still held on to his beer. That's talent right there. Oh fuck! Oh my God!
What the fuck is wrong with
Oh my
Frank?
God!
You're drunk, Frank. You're drunk. This is drunk. Stop. You want to see drunk? Don't do this to your kids, Frank. Oh, what are you? A tough guy, Steve? You think you're a fucking tough guy?
Charlene, you better.
I'm still pissed off about me calling the cops. What could I do?
Got over at county. Once we have my mom over there, she came around quick. Award challenge. Oh yeah, good for you. Get her med straight, couple shots of Thorazine, Librium. fistful of Prozac and she'll be right as rain.
I'm talking, hold on to the grass so you don't fall off the earth hammered.
Did you see him at last call?
Can you not talk to each other while you're fucking?
No. Which is pretty weird, because he usually hangs out to sink the other drinkers' dregs.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
You okay?
I think Dad's missing. Never on the last Friday of the month.
What's Friday have to do with anything?
It's the last Friday? I'll call my watch commander.
What does that mean?
Disability check day.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Get out! Get out!
Hey, V.
Hey, Ian.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Fiona. Debbie needs you.
My god, it's winter. It must be freezing.
How the hell did I end up in Canada? Hey. I hate fucking Canada.
Keep it down in
I'm
Canada?
an American.
And why Canada?
I had to run a car to Detroit. Plan was dump him someplace weird in Michigan. Flint,
You're an
maybe.
asshole.
When I saw the signs for Toronto, the idea kind of
You just
Just-
left him there?
snowballed.
You're an asshole.
And you think it's funny?
No, funny would have been Newfoundland.
Because he took a swing at you?
No, because he's got a family that he doesn't give a shit about. Smashing Ian in the face?
Oh, yeah.
What my
still
dad
their
is,
father.
what my family is, has fuck all to do with you.
Right.
I was hoping you'd come.
Oh.
To the banquet?
Mrs. Rodolian and Mrs. Ignacio are doing the food, so there'll be all the kielbasa and bolognese ragu you could eat.
Oh.
I know. Hard to turn down an invitation like that, right?
Oh.
Catholic League ladies may
cute.
talk.
Screw the Catholic ladies.
Haven't set foot in there since they tossed me out of the choir.
Work. So, Thursday.
Can I think about it?
Sure. 7 o'clock.
Girl, you need to say yes. He doesn't need to be in there the whole time, just when you cross the border. It's so ridiculous.
Don't ever hit one of my kids again.
Your kids are my...
Never again.
Fuck.
You need people laughing. You need people drinking. Anything. So long as it's not 6 kids that you didn't want in the first place. So screw them all and just get
Then
used
why did
to
you
it.
have them?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. My god.
I've changed my mind. I listen, seriously, I don't
What
think
is she getting?
it's just look at what's in there? That's a big box. Oh, that's your fun box? What's in there? You got those are pretty sexy.
The more you beg, the more you're in for. Now relax.
My
I'm-
god.
I'm relaxed. Shouldn't we have a safety word?
Sure, all right, let's have a safety word.
Stop. When I say stop, that'll be our
That'll do.
okay.
Oh my god, what are you
I was-
getting?
I'm not gonna
No.
lie to you. I just
No.
I got a
No.
little. Stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This fucking show. He just got raped.
Here's $80.
What for?
The washer. I don't have enough to pay you back for all of it right now.
No, the washer was a
Oh,
gift.
thank
No, I'll get you the rest as soon as I can.
Kick him to the
want your
curb.
money.
She doesn't want your stolen
We don't
shit.
need your charity.
Thank you. Get rid of him.
It was a mistake. I thought I was doing you a favor with your dad.
Go away, Steve.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Morning.
What a twisted fucking episode. I know it's supposed to be a comedy, but he's getting raped, basically. I mean, if if the tables were turned and he was doing that to her, I mean, it's rape. Fuck. Like, damn. I know that's the price he has to pay if he wants to stay there, but it's like, God, what a fucking messed up family, a messed up father, messed up fucking Joan Cusack. Oh my God. William H. Macy is just a mess. I thought, you know, since this episode was called Frank the Plank, that it was gonna be like his episode where we get to see why he is the way he is, but like, I mean, they said a little bit like what we all thought, that he does what he does because he feels the pressures of having to take care of 6 kids. His wife left him. I thought she died, but she left him, which is even worse. She fucking left 6 children? What is wrong with you? Like, if you didn't want to be married to him, if you didn't want kids, like, why did you keep having them? You didn't figure that out after the first or second child? Like, what the fuck? So both parents are fucking losers. But it's like, why did he keep having children with her? Why didn't you get snipped? Get a vasectomy. That would save you a whole bunch of money in the long run. I don't understand people, like, at all. You have no one to blame but yourself. Like, you created 5 of those children, and you're complaining now that, you know, you can't handle it, even if the wife was around. So what, she would have to take care of all of them? Like, that's not fair either. So it's like, don't have children if you can't take care of them. I don't understand that. And now these kids have to suffer. Look at their fucking lives. I mean, I love that they all take care of each other because they have to. Because he's not gonna fucking do it. He is a fucking loser. And even when he hit his own child, you know, and he was missing, they all rallied together to help find him. Like, he doesn't even deserve it, but they did it. Like, they take care of each other. That is what is holding this show together, because some of the things these characters do is just so out there. There has to be a sense of family and normalcy, because like none of them have any boundaries. Veronica, okay, fine, she does camming, but like, she doesn't need to keep doing it when the other family members come over, when the kids come over. Like, no, like, God, like, they don't need to see naked people. Kevin's the same way. He didn't care that he was fucking naked. I mean, it's hot, but like, these are children. Wait till they're adults before you fuck them up. Like, they're so fucked up already. Lip's drinking. How old is he? I'm surprised Lip even cares that his brother was having sex with the boss. I mean, none of them have any boundaries, any morals. I mean, they just do whatever the fuck they want. Look at their dad. He's like the worst example. I'm glad Fiona dumped Steve. Another loser. She should be with Tony. He'll at least treat her right. She smiled a little bit when she got asked out. You know, maybe she was a little taken aback by it, because I'm sure nice guys like that usually don't ask her out. But why hasn't that guy asked her out sooner? I mean, it seems like he's known them forever. Maybe she's always with someone. She's always with some random guy, so he doesn't know when to make his move. Even though Frank is an asshole and a drunk and a loser, Steve had no right to do what he did. I mean, it's not your place. You're not part of that family. That's their father. They were all worried about him. He's still their father. Even though a terrible father, but he's still their father at the end of the day, and Steve had no right to take him to Canada and leave him there. Dick move. Fuck. He really thought that Emmy Rossum would be okay with that, really? I mean, Emmy Rossum is like the only normal one in the show. She really is. Because she has to be, because she has to take care of all of them. So she has to be mature. She has to, you know, she had a moment of weakness. Because she's a human, she's lonely. She let Steve into her life, into her body, into her family. He seemed nice, but I mean, he turned out to be a jerk and a loser, just like her dad. Probably like all the other men in her life. So hopefully she'll give Tony a chance. I mean, so far she's my favorite character. I love how she said, "Don't you ever hit one of my kids again." And the father's like, "Your kids?" She's like, don't ever do it again." Like, oh my god. That was so beautiful. She will protect those kids till the day she dies. Even from the father, because fuck. He's like another child that she has to take care of. Fuck. That is tragic, because like I know it's like a comedy, but that is a tragedy, because imagine having to take care of your own parent. No child should ever have to do that. I mean, not until, you know, they're really old and, you know, they can't take care of themselves, but not when you're still children. Like, these are still children. And Emmy Rossum may be, you know, a young adult now, but she has probably always had to take care of these kids, even when, you know, maybe even when the mother was around. Who knows? I mean, I just feel like she had to grow up so fast, and it wasn't fair. Like, I don't feel fucking sorry for William H. Macy. He's like, oh, when do I get a break? When? You know what? You fucking brought all these kids into the world. I don't feel sorry for you, like, whatsoever. I feel sorry for all the kids, because they are the way they are because of you, Frank. And the fucking mother. I thought she died. I was about to give her a pass, but no, she fucking left. Fuck you too then, Mom. Fucking people who should not be parents. And there's so many people out there like that. This show is sad. It's really sad, actually. Like, these kids, for the rest of their lives, they're gonna think that, you know, they'll start doing things, anything they can just to survive. Who knows what kind of adults they'll be. They're not gonna know right from wrong. Even though, you know, everyone laughs at the dad, and that has become normal for them. Eventually they're gonna think that's normal, and I wouldn't be surprised if they all become alcoholics or drug addicts. I mean, when you have a parent like that, and your mom left you, like, we really haven't seen the full effects of how they're all dealing with this. Like, this is only the second episode. They're still trying to make it seem like it's this funny comedy, you know, dark comedy, but pretty soon they're gonna have to show that these kids have lost their mother. She fucking left them, ditched them, like they're trash, like they're nothing. Can you imagine what that would feel like, to be left by your own parent, and then your other parent can't even take care of you, can't even take care of himself, comes home drunk, comes home, passes out every fucking night, squanders all of his disability check on himself, on booze and drugs. That is a tragedy. William H. Macy is going over to Joan Cusack's house to get fucked up the ass by a giant ass dildo. And that's how he earns his keep. So this crazy agoraphobic person, dominatrix, like, he'd rather do that than live and take care of his kids. I mean, yeah, I mean, damn. He doesn't have to take care of anyone. He's being taken care of. But fuck, the price you have to pay. That's twisted. It's really twisted. And they only get away with it because the roles have been reversed and it's a woman doing it to a guy. If it was the other way around, people would be outraged, and it would be, yeah, I mean, people would be outraged. That can't even fall into the category of like an empowered woman. That's just twisted, because he said no several times, and he said stop. Yeah, no, they can play it off as a laughable moment, but it's not funny. Like, maybe like when it first came on, it was funny, but like it's so not funny. Like I can't. It's I just feel bad for those kids. Fucking Ian got headbutted in the face for no reason. It's a crazy show. But I want to keep watching it because I love the scenes between Emmy Rossum and the father. Like, I just really, I get emotional when I see how much she will fight for those kids. Like, she will do anything for those kids, and that is so beautiful because it's just so sad to see a parent so lost. He is so lost. It'd be different if it was just him and he, you know, just had himself to take care of, but it is his actions affect everyone in that house. It's just really sad. Like, it makes me so angry to see that, like, and that actually happens. I really enjoyed it. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.